Little Monk, a wisdom training program for novices, is Dhamma Real documentary presenting a wisdom training and self-practice of 12 boys from the age of 8 to 12 years old who decided to be a novice to cultivate morals and ethics and to learn how to live with people from different backgrounds, nationalities, and continents. They will be trained and practice various life skills in order to be a global citizen with knowledge and morality and ready to be a kind giver. Started in 2012, True Little Monk Project has been the only Dhamma reality in the world. The program was initiated by Mr. Supachai Chirawanon, the president of Jaron Bokapan Group, and the chairman of the board of directors of True Corporation plc, with the strong intention to cultivate knowledge and morality. While nurturing the Lord Buddha's teachings, young people and public will be able to watch and will receive new knowledge with the little novices. The original purpose of the program is to present the Buddhist's way of self-development to public. From season 1 to 7, there are about 100 youth representatives who have joined the program, and they have become the role models for the audience who watch the program. The program has been receiving the good feedbacks from the audiences in Thailand and other countries along 7 years. The program has been received Honorable Award in 2013, the Silver Dolphins Prize from Cannes Corporate Media, and TV Awards for the TV documentary on education. In 2016, the Golden Dolphins Prize, the 35th Telly Award USA for the quality shows on religion. The program was also awarded by the leading institutions in Thailand, including the Golden TV, the Natarat, and the Chor Sa'at. With these great honor and recognition, the Jaron Bokapan and True Corporation plc initiated the True Little Monk International. This is the new dimension of the Lord Buddha's Dhamma dissemination and the way of self-practice in Buddhism through the Real Dhamma documentary. This is the first time in the world that the value of Buddhism is extended to all people around the world and recognize that Dhamma is a universal thing. The program presents the strict lifestyle of Buddhist monk who lives simply and peacefully in the forest and practices mindfulness to know how to depend on their thoughts and mind. In the program, the great culture of Isan in the lower northeastern of Thailand, which full of natural resources, civilization, cultural identities, and faiths, will be presented to the audiences around the world. The first True Little Monk International will be held at Wat Pa Saingam, Det Udom District, Ubon Ratchathani Province. This place is one of the Buddhist monastery branches of Wat Nong Papong, founded by Prat Potiyanten, or Ajahn Chah, the forest monk who is known and revered by Theravada Buddhists all over the world for his strict practicing. Prat Kru Nikro Thamapon, the abbot of Wat Pa Saingam, who emphasizes on learning Dhamma through nature and meditation, is the master monk of the ordination ceremony. Thai and foreign monks, including Phra Kru Ubon Pawawite or Venerable Phra Ajahn Kewali, the abbot and the monks from branches of Wat Nong Ba Pong will provide knowledge and take care of 12 youth in the program. All 12 children are selected from more than 500 applicants who are ready to learn and live with others as the way of Buddhists. Then they ordain as novices in the International Little Monk Project to learn self-practice. Throughout the 4 weeks, 12 young boys will study and learn about compassion and kindness under 4 topics: learn, live, love, and let go, to inspire people around the world to recognize the value of compassion in each other. These are the basic virtues to achieve peace for people in all nationalities. The first week, learn, is a week of learning the way of Dhamma. Week 2, live. The novices is learning to live in the present and perseverance according to the Buddhist monk's pathway. Week 3, love, is to learn in return for love to each other. And week 4, let go, is the last week. Young novices will learn to let go. To reach the goal of being a giver with compassion and kindness, the novices would cultivate morals and ethics among new generation of global society filled with ethics, compassion, sharing the love to other people and all beings. This is the true meaning of the universal love. The universal teachings of Dhamma shall be shared from the international novices to the eyes of the world audiences. While they absorbing the morality, the audiences from all around the world will be instilled friendship and peace in their minds. On the 14th of June 2018, the program introduces 12 young boys to Thai press and international press who interested in learning Buddhist teachings and Buddhist monks' way of living through the perspective of the 12 young boys who come from different nationalities to the public. In the press release, the ambassador of Kenya, the representatives from embassy of various countries, and Deputy Director General, Department of Information, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and the Kingdom of Thailand has joined as the honorable participants.
Originally, we think that as a mediators, we should actually try to promote the teaching of Buddha, which is, again, lay a very important foundation for people and living together in a harmonious societies. Living on the reasons and the cause and effect of whatever we do. So that's sort of the basic things that is not only a knowledge that we could share for the Thai people, but it is laying a foundation for the knowledge that we could share for the rest of the world.
The 12 youth representatives introduced themselves while Andrew Biggs and Ms. Serataya Isarapakti leaded the talk about their experiences, preparation, and different background about Buddhism. Jaidet Maxim Bainbridge, or Jaidet, a 9-year Thai Australia.
Yeah, let's start with Jaidet, shall we? Let me ask you an easy question. Why do you want to be a monk?
I want to be a monk because I want to help my family and the world. My uncle is a monk.
Wow.
Your uncle is a monk. Where? Where is he a monk?
He's in Thailand. I don't know where he is though.
Never mind, you can get him online somewhere.
And
like
he's
that.
inspire you, right? He inspire you to be a monk?
He does.
Great. Jaidet, I understand that you have already started to memorize the Ukasa.
Here goes nothing. Ukasa bantami pante sapang aparatang kamatame pante maya katang punyang samina anamotitapang samina katang punyang may hang tatapang satu anamotami.
Wow.
Shane Wafula, or DJ, 8-year-old from Kenya.
Would you like to be a DJ or would you like to be a monk?
A monk?
Really?
Wow.
Yes.
Why? Why?
So I can become a better person.
Wow. Uh-huh.
So how are you preparing to be a monk? How? What have you done to prepare, DJ?
Wake up early.
Why you want to become a monk?
I can become a better person.
Like
So
you
does that
said.
mean you're not a good person now, DJ?
Why? Why? What's wrong with
I
you?
don't believe that at all. You think it's going to be a good experience?
Yeah.
Why? How? How will it be a good experience?
Waking up early and not eating too much.
Okay.
Okay.
Pratik Pokre, or Patik, 9-year-old from Nepal.
1 month in a temple is a long time. Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Have you ever lived in a temple for 1 month before or not?
Never.
So how do you know you'll be okay?
I want to go.
Why? Why do you want to go?
I want to become a monk.
Why? Why do you want to be a monk?
To learn about patience and meditate.
To learn about patience.
And meditate.
So you're an impatient person now, eh? Yes.
Yes.
Why do you want to learn about meditation? Why? Why do you want to learn about meditation?
So I can focus on my studies.
Is there anything you will miss from home when you go to a temple for a month? What will you miss?
Nothing.
Wow.
You know, if you're a Thai boy, you would say my iPad, my iPhone, my this, that, this, Candy Crush. Nothing at all.
Wow.
Nothing.
Really?
Taibi Wen, or Bin Bin, 8-year-old, Thai Chinese.
Bin Bin, are you okay with 1 month at a temple?
Yes.
Have you ever lived away from your parents for 1 month?
No.
What are you excited? What are you looking forward to at the temple the most?
Praying.
Praying.
Great.
Sirapat Golwatana, or Ryu, 10-year-old from Thailand.
Rio, you come from Thailand. You should know about Buddhism. Why did you enter the True Little Monk project?
Just to learn more and to be a better person.
Do you think becoming a samanen, a novice monk, will make you a better person?
Yeah.
How? How will it make you better?
Because by meditating and calming myself.
Trevor Tara Rowley, or Trevor, 8-year-old, Thai, New Zealand.
Why do you want to go to a temple? There are no sheep anywhere near temples in Thailand. So you can't eat or you can't play. Why do you want to go to a temple for a month?
Because I want to learn about Buddhism and live the way Buddhism people live. And while I'm learning, other people that's watching the TV will learn too. And At school, we hardly learn about Buddhism, and I might be able to tell my friends about it.
Wow.
Vincent Rama Bollinger, or Vincent, 10-year-old, Thai, France.
What do your friends think about this? You told them you entered this. What did they think?
They think that it's so good, like, how can you come? My friend even said next year will come.
Why? Why do you want to do this?
Because to make me like, I'm an angry person.
Wow.
I get angry too easy. So I want to be a little monk to get myself cooled down.
Pumirat Gunjaratanawat, or RT, 8-year-old, Thai Chinese.
Ati, how many languages can you speak?
4.
What can you speak?
Thai, Chinese, English, and Isan.
Ati, why? Why do you want to do this project?
Because I want to have focus on learning and listen to the teacher.
Great. What are you going to do in the forest for 1 month, Ati?
I'm gonna pray and meditation.
Meditate in the forest. You're not going to miss home? Will you miss home?
I'll miss home.
What are you going to do when you feel you miss home? What do you think that you're going to do? After you cry and telephone your mother and father and all that, what are you going to do?
Don't think about it.
Wow.
Okay.
Nopati Yuaprecha, or JL, 11-year-old from Thailand. Putilak Lutsagunjarun, or Put, 12-year-old Thai Chinese.
Let's start off by talking about meditation. Now, when you go into the forest, into the temple, you have to meditate. Do you know about meditation?
Yes.
Okay, what is it? Let me ask you, what is meditation?
You keep your mind on the present and don't just cut out all distractions and stay with yourself.
What about you? What is it to you?
I think meditation is to make us focus on the present, not worry about the future or the past.
Yeah. Have you ever meditated yourselves?
Yes.
Yes.
For how long? How long do you meditate for?
Not much, but I think maximum for me is 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Wow.
It's not bad. What about you?
My maximum one time, my mom sent me to a meditation camp, and at the end they let me meditate for 2 hours.
Wow.
What about the routine of a monk? What do you know about their lifestyle?
So you wake up at 5 a.m. or earlier.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, and then you do the morning chanting, and then you eat breakfast at 7 a.m. Then you eat again at 11 a.m. and then you do the evening chanting in the evening.
Are you okay with all that chanting?
Yeah.
Great. What about you? You okay with that? Getting up early in the morning?
I'm okay with getting up in the morning, but in chanting, if you want me to chant in it will be a really long time, and I don't really like it.
At least you're honest. That's the main thing. Absolutely.
Jaden Dylan Worrell, or Jaden, 8-year-old, Thai British. Parat Jinwanit, or Beno, 11-year-old, Thai Chinese Portuguese.
Jaden, let me ask you, are you interested in Buddhism?
Yes.
Why? Why are you interested in Buddhism?
Because I never really got to know it, but every time, every month, week, I pray or something.
Uh-huh. What about you, Beno?
I'm interested because I've been always wondering how's it like to live in forest and how's it like to be a little monk for 1 month, because I already been a monk before for 9 days.
Wow.
But I want to have the experience of 30 days as being a little monk.
So you're going to be away from your family for 30 days. Are you okay with that?
I'm perfectly fine with that.
Won't you miss your mum and dad a little bit or not?
A little bit, but not that much.
Are they here today or not?
Yeah.
They are. They are. There you are in the third row. What about you? Are you okay to be away from your mum and dad for 1 month?
Absolutely perfect.
Wow.
I've been to countries before.
So you'll be okay in a temple. You know that you've got to shave, you've got to end up with a haircut like this. You know that? Are you okay with that?
No.
True Little Monk provides the opportunity for the children with various nationalities to reach Buddhism, cultural and traditional ways of the people in Isan, for the first time in the world. The goal is to share the teachings of the Lord Buddha through the lessons of compassion and kindness. Through different topics each week, learn, live, love, and let go. The program could inspire the value of compassion, the universal Dharma that will lead people to live together with happiness. In Warin Jamrap district, a nearby city of Ubon Ratchathani province, this is the beginning of rainy season. This is the location of Wat Naana Chhat, one of the branches of Wat Nong Bapong, as well as Wat Ba Sai Nam. The only difference is they teach Buddhism by using English language. The monastery is also the resident of Buddhist monks and novices from different nationalities. On the 19th of June, all of the 12 novices to be visited Wat Ba Naana Chhat. Venerable teacher Pra Kru Ubon Pawanawi Tet, or Pra Ajan Kewali, and other monks met the children. That was the first time for the children to experience the universal of Buddhism, the infinite faith of all people without any limitation of nationalities. Pra Maha Kirati Tirapanyo, or Pra Ajan Ton, introduced the children to the Thai traditional way of asking people to be a disciple. Lotus flower is closely associated with Buddhism in various aspects. The meaning also relates to the Lord Buddha's Dharma. Therefore, Thais have been used the lotus flower for worshipping for a long time.
Acariyo me pante hohi ayasamato nisaya vachami Acariyo me pante hohi ayasamato nisaya vachami Acariyo me pante hohi ayasamato nisaya vachami. Venerable sirs, may you be my teacher. I shall stay dependent on the Venerable One. Venerable sir, may you be my teacher. I shall stay dependent on the Venerable One. Venerable sir, may you be my teacher. I shall stay dependent on the Venerable One.
Asking to be a disciple is an expression of the willingness to respect, trust, and living in harmony with other disciples.
It is good, Venerable Sir. From this day onwards, the Theras will be my burden, and I shall be the burden of the Theras. It is good, Venerable Sir. From this day onwards, the Theras will be my burden, and I shall be the burden of the Thera. It is good, Venerable Sir. From this day onwards, the Thera will be my burden, and I shall be the burden of the Theras. Sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, Anumodana. That's very beautiful of you. Please sit down comfortably. I would like to say a few words and welcome you in Wat Pa Naana Chat, the International Forest Monastery. I'm very happy to see you.
After the ceremony, Pra Ajahn Kewali introduced each monks to the children.
And then there's Kuba ice, like ice cold. Not hot, not blazing hot. Cool. Yeah, Kuba ice. He's been a monk for a few years and he speaks very good English. He comes from Thailand. Here, this is Tan Aryavangso. These are names from the Buddha's time. And Tan Aryavangso, he is from Tahiti. And that means he is French. His mother tongue is French. Parler français, die. I mix with Thai.
Pra Ajahn asked the children to introduce themselves one by one.
My name is Archie. I want to be a monk because I want to have focus on learning and listen to the teachers.
Okay, very good.
My name is Jada. I am 10 years old.
And you're from Canberra.
Yes.
And what made you become interested in becoming a novice?
Since I heard the story of Buddha, I wanted to reach enlightenment.
Oh, wonderful.
Each student comes from different backgrounds, as well as each Pra Ajahn who is gathering here.
My name is Benno, B-E-N-O,
Benno.
and I am 11 years old. And I'm from Thailand, but I have a DNA of Portuguese and Chinese. My name is Vincent. I'm 11 years old. I'm from Thai French. I'm Thai French.
Very good, okay.
My name is DJ.
Okay, and DJ is like disc jockey.
No.
You could call yourself DJ. That means happy, joyous in Thai. That's a very good name. DJ. Are your parents Buddhist?
No.
No. And they are happy with you becoming a little monk?
Yeah.
Yeah? And how did you do that? Tell them, Mom, I want to be a little monk. You gotta let me.
My mom was surprised.
She was surprised.
Visiting Wat Pa Naana Chat today is a good opportunity for all children to know about Wat Pa Naana Chat, which is recognized by people around the world.
I haven't told you anything about this place. So this place is an international monastery, and that's why we're so happy that you have come, because we feel like all of us have come to Buddhism at some point of our life, most of us rather late, something like after finishing school or after having studied a bit or after having had a job. Many of us think, okay, there's always lots of stress out there in the world, and studying university, high school, even elementary school is not easy. I'm sure you every now and again are a bit worried about it. So all of us then generally thought, okay, let's come find a place that's peaceful. This place is, I have to use mathematics, okay. It's founded in 1975, and this is was a big experiment, because usually monasteries in Thailand are run by Thai ajahns, by Thai teachers, by Thai monks. And that was the case in the mother monastery of this place. And the mother monastery is called Wat Nong Papong. And it's also the mother monastery of the monastery that you'll be going to. And the teacher there, he was a very famous Thai teacher. And he was called Ajahn Cha. You know, the Luang Po Cha, or Luang Pu Cha, he's passed away already over 20 years. But the teacher that you're going to live with, Luang Ta Anek, he has lived with him, and he was like a young monk with him from the start. and he learned a lot from him. And he actually looks a little bit like him. And the monk, the American monk that first came to Luang Por Chah, he's called Ajahn Sumedho. And or like if we use the English, like Ajahn Sumedho, yeah, like he's a founder of this monastery, because when he was old enough, Luang Por Chah said, you guys from abroad, you should have your own monastery. You should start speaking English with each other. You should teach each other using your own language. Tell each other how to wear the robes, how to carry the bowl, what the Buddha's teachings are, how to meditate, use English. And this started in 1975. So this monastery is 43 years old, was founded by Ajahn Sumedho, and now we call him Luang Pu Sumedho.
Not only knowing about Wat Pa Nana Chat, all children also learn the basics knowledge of Buddhism.
How did Buddha start? Okay, I think the Buddha, as I said, like when he was a boy actually, he was meditating. He didn't know really where it came from. He just wanted to get away from all the business. He found that so silly what they were doing. They had a big festival going on. He just thought, come on, can't I just be left alone? And he went to the, that's my words, yeah? The Buddha's words may be different. Please forgive me, yeah? But like he thought, like there's this beautiful tree over there. If I sit down in that shade and just be quiet. And I think that the Buddha, like from his inner heart, he was ready just to kind of go inwards. And maybe that's the starting point. First time when the Buddha actually really meditated.
Pra Ajahn Gewali and all monks have expressed goodwill and encouragement to the children before the real learning activity will be begun in a few days ahead.
Actually, all I wanted you to know is that we're really happy to have you here, and very happy to go with you to Wat Pa Saingam, where the True Little Monk program will mainly take place. And just warn you, it's not going to be easy, but I think you can do it.
This is the first time that the children visit Wat Pa Saingam, the place where they have to live as a boy who study and learn Dhamma as a layman and a novice for total 31 days. Luang Ta Anek, or Pra Nikro Dhammapon, the abbot of Wat Pa Saingam, kindly welcome and greet all children and give them a little preaching. Hunter Trabbing, the mentor of the project, is the communicator during the talk between the Luang Ta Anek and all children. Learning the way of Buddhist preceptor and preparing for the ordination ceremony begun early on the first morning at Wat Pa Saingam. The first lesson for them is the daily routine of the Buddhist monk. It is called Bintapat, or Buddhist morning alms, which was first start from ancient Buddhist time until the current time. The monks at Wat Pa Saingam have several routines for collecting alms along the community around the monastery. On the first day, all the children followed Pra Ajahn along the routes behind the temple, which is the green field. Along the 3 kilometers alms-gathering routes, houses located quite far from each other. After the long walk, some of them could not keep up with the Pra Ajahn, making them the last in the line. On the next day, the children were divided into 2 groups. The first one followed Pra Ajahn to collect alms in the same routine as the day before. Today, the novices-to-be took off their shoes and tried to walk on barefoot, like the Buddhist monks should walk. Another followed Pra Ajahn and walked through the tree tunnel to more crowded community. The total distance was 2 kilometers. Gathering alms with Pra Ajahn not only teach about the routine of monkhood, it also provides experiences and learnings in various aspects. It taught them to waking up early in the morning, being on time, following the rules, and tolerance to tiredness, heat, thirst, and unfamiliarity. Morning life of the local people in Det Udom district, whose faiths in Buddhism are strong and full of hospitality for the visitors, is clearly shown along the way. At 6:40 a.m., Pra Ajahn and the children returned to Wat Ba Sai Ngam. When returning to the temple, one of the daily activities of the forest monks is to clean their teachers' feet and the senior monks. This is the act of showing the students respect towards their teachers and the reduction of self-esteem. This activity helps monks or even laymen to practice Dhamma. At the same time, the supporters help separating rice from sticky rice and different food collected from alms gathering. All 12 children tried to help the supporters to prepare food and present them to the Buddhist monks. Before the actual learning activity begins, the children have the chance to meet Pra Ajahn and the monastery mentor, who will lead them to learn the principles of Buddhism in the upcoming months. The paintings and explanation reflected the children's personalities, ideas, and imaginations for all Pra Ajahn to see. Pra Ajahn and the monastery mentors kindly introduced themselves and gave some suggestions to the children. They also separated them into 3 groups, 4 each, with 2 mentors to take care of them. Finally, it is the time to start the first and actual learning activity in True Little Monk International Project. The learning of Dharma under the concept of compassion and kindness is awaiting all 12 children ahead.